What is containerization and why is it considered one of the greatest revolutions in global trade and logistics? Today we're going to unpack the story behind this powerful shipping method that transformed the way goods move across the world, from its chaotic beginnings to a highly efficient tech-driven system. Containerization is the backbone of modern supply chains. Let us dive into what containerization really means, how it started, how it works, and why it continues to shape the future of global logistics. Before containerization, the old shipping chaos. Let us take a trip back to the early 20th century. Back then, global trade was not as streamlined as it is today. Ports were bustling with activity, but not in a good way. You would see workers manually lifting wood and crates, sacks, barrels, and awkwardly shipped bundles onto and off ships. This method of loading and unloading was called bulk shipping. Every item had to be individually counted, handled, and stored. It was slow, labor-intensive, and incredibly inefficient. The process of fully loading or unloading a ship could take anywhere from several days to even a few weeks, depending on the cargo and the size of the crew. And the risks high. Items could be lost, damaged, stolen, or simply misplaced in the chaos. Space on ships was wasted due to irregular shipped cargo. Weather could ruin goods stored poorly. Labor strikes could bring an entire port to a halt. Shipping back then was unpredictable and costly. It lacked standardization, consistency, and reliability. Three things that businesses desperately needed as global trade expanded. The birth of containerization, the game-changing idea. Then came a man named Malcolm M. Sealing, a trucking entrepreneur from the United States. In the mid-1950s, he grew frustrated with the delays in loading goods from trucks onto ships and back again. His revolutionary idea was simple but powerful. What if goods could be packed into large standardized containers that could be moved as a single unit between trucks, ships, and trains? In the year 1956, M. Sealing put this idea into action. The world's first container ship, the Ideal X, departed from Newark, New Jersey, and sailed to Houston, Texas. On board were 58 containers, each measuring 35 feet long. These containers could be picked up and dropped off without unpacking the contents. This moment changed everything. By the early 1970s, the shipping industry had begun to adopt the model en masse. Standardized container ports started popping up, and new vessels were built specifically to carry hundreds and later thousands of these steel boxes. Today, containerization is used in almost every corner of the globe. From electronics to apparel, machinery to furniture, if it is being shipped internationally, it is probably traveling inside a container. So what exactly is a shipping container? A shipping container is a large, durable, reusable steel box designed to hold cargo during transportation. Containers are usually rectangular and come in standardized sizes, making them easy to load, unload, and stack. The most common sizes include the 20-foot, 40-foot, and 45-foot containers. They are designed according to International Organization for Standardization (ISO) regulations, which ensure that a container manufactured in Germany will fit on a ship from China or a truck in Canada. Shipping containers are not just for sea freight, they are also widely used in rail and truck transport. Their intermodal design allows them to be transferred seamlessly between different modes of transportation without unpacking. Over the years, the term Connex box has also been used originally by the U.S. military to refer to these same containers. Regardless of the name, they all serve one purpose: to move cargo safely, efficiently, and predictably across the globe. Types of shipping containers. Not all cargo is the same, which is why different types of containers exist to suit specific needs. Standard dry containers, the most widely used. These are enclosed, secure containers ideal for general-purpose freight like clothing, furniture, or electronics. High cube containers, 1 foot taller than standard containers, providing more vertical space for voluminous goods. Open-top containers, perfect for cargo that needs to be loaded from above, like heavy equipment or large industrial parts. Flat rack containers, no sidewalls and no roof, designed for oversized or oddly shaped items such as vehicles or machinery. Reefer containers, short for refrigerated containers used to transport temperature-sensitive goods such as pharmaceuticals, dairy meat, and fresh produce. Insulated containers, designed to maintain a steady internal temperature without active cooling, useful for long-distance shipping. Flex-tank containers, fitted with flexible collapsible bladders to carry non-hazardous or liquids like cooking oil, wine, or water. Special purpose containers, custom built for items like weapons, hazardous materials, or extremely high-value goods. Each type plays a vital role in the global trade network, helping businesses transport goods efficiently and securely. Advantages of containerization. The benefits of containerization are numerous and far-reaching. Speed and efficiency. Loading a container takes far less time than loading individual items. Ports operate faster and ships spend less time docked. Lower costs. Mechanization means fewer laborers are needed and containers reduce the risk of damage, which leads to lower insurance premiums. Enhanced security. Once sealed containers remain closed until they reach their final destination, making it harder for goods to be stolen or tampered with. Global compatibility. Thanks to standard sizing, a container can move from a ship in Singapore to a truck in Canada without being unpacked or repacked. Environmental benefits. Fewer delays and more efficient ship designs lead to lower emissions. Modern container ships are built for fuel efficiency, allowing fewer trips with larger volumes. But it's not all perfect. Challenges in container shipping. While containerization is brilliant, it is not without its challenges. Repositioning empty containers. Due to trade imbalances, about 1 in every 5 containers travels empty. Moving empty boxes across continents is expensive and logistically difficult. Loss at sea. Rough seas and accidents still result in losses. It is estimated that about 1,500 containers fall into the ocean every year, often due to storms or improper stacking. Security risks. Without advanced tracking technology, containers can be used for smuggling illicit items or even human trafficking. These problems continue to push the industry toward smarter, more secure shipping methods. The future of containerization, tech and sustainability. Exciting advancements are being made to tackle these issues. Blockchain technology creates an immutable, transparent record of a container's journey from origin to destination. It reduces fraud and increases trust among stakeholders. Automation, self-driving trucks, automated ports, and robotic cranes are already in use in major ports like Rotterdam and Shanghai. This cuts costs and speeds up processing. Green innovations, solar-powered containers, liquefied natural gas (LNG)-powered ships, and biodegradable packaging are helping reduce the industry's environmental impact. The goal is clear, faster, safer, cleaner, and smarter container shipping. From chaotic docks to digital ports, the journey of containerization is a story of innovation, perseverance, and globalization. It has made trade more accessible, more reliable, and more efficient than ever before. So next time you see a metal box being hauled down the highway or stacked at a port, remember, it represents decades of progress in moving the world forward. If you want to learn how to ship containers internationally, or if you're trying to make your logistics operations more efficient, it is always a smart move to consult with a professional freight forwarder like Foresmart. We can help you navigate the complexities of international shipping and get your cargo where it needs to go safely and on time. Enjoyed the video? Found it helpful? Make sure to hit the like button, drop your thoughts in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We got plenty more insights on freight shipping and global logistics coming your way. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.